Okay, y'all. Jim Jones is broke to broke. And the worst thing that he could have did was beef with 50 Cent because nobody was thinking about Jim Jones until he started beefing with 50 Cent. And now all the truth is coming out. Lord have mercy. He out here looking bad, y'all. I'm feeling sorry for Jim Jones, and we're about to talk about it. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. Did I say my day fours? Day fours too, y'all. So let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Jim Jones. What in the world was he thinking? He is out here looking really, really bad. Now, I did a video back here about 50 Cent and him, and they had some words about 50 after the documentary and all of that other stuff. And then 50 Cent found out that they were renting a building, that they wasn't paying the rent. They wasn't paying the rent. Now, normally you get kicked out, but for some reason, this landlord is letting them stay there, and he has now became their partner in whatever they call themselves was doing. But they still not paying them no rent, y'all. Now, word on the street is, y'all, Jim Jones is so broke they can't even pay for heat in the building. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm used to the Jim Jones with the rapper, the one that was on the reality show with Chrissy. I think her name is Chrissy. Is they still together? Because they were supposed to get married, but did they ever get married? I looked it up and it didn't say he ever got married to her. Boy, oh boy, that's a long time. Just she was with him wasting her time. Now, they're saying he's broke the broke. Did she dodge something, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Did she dodge a miserable, broke life or her taking care of him? I always thought that she was the one making the money in the first place. Didn't y'all? When they was doing the reality show and stuff like that, I always thought that he was the one that was bringing the money. She was the one bringing the money in. And that he didn't really have much or wasn't doing much or own nothing. And now it's coming out he really ain't. So now that everybody's talking because the landlord is trying to sell either the building to 50 Cent or his, their portion of ownership of, the building or whatever to 50 Cent. And everybody's laughing at Jim Jones now, saying that, you mean to tell me all y'all rappers done got together with this building, call yourself doing a podcast, and y'all can't even pay the rent? So they owes like hundreds of thousands of dollars on the rent, y'all. Word on the street. And Jim Jones just did a video. He come out talking about it because he didn't want everybody to know that he was broke. So he came out to do a walkthrough. And he's walking through the building saying, since y'all want to be in my business, y'all, Lord have mercy. The internet is undefeated for real. He said, since y'all all want to be in my business, let me take y'all through the building and show y'all what I'm working on. So each different section, he was showing us something similar to what Ray J was doing, but Ray J had more prompts and stuff, up. He was still working on plumbing in this building, okay, y'all? He got different sections saying that he's finna do this. He's going to be social media, this area. And he was going to put a barber shop in there. And he's just showing different areas that look like people that started on working and they just stopped. Because the money probably ain't there for to fix it up. So I think he was trying to save face to make people think that he's not broke. But in all actual reality, he is, which is sad because all of these rappers is starting to look really, really bad. Especially, and I'm going to just say this. Why didn't Jim Jones get into acting? Don't it make you wonder? I mean, if you've been on a reality show, then you shouldn't mind getting in front on the big screen. Look what happened with Method Man. Method Man is doing TV series, movies, all kind of stuff. Why didn't Jim Jones get into something like that? He was a nice looking man. He still got a little unfit on and stuff. He got a nice little body. All he got to do is, shave and, clean up a little bit. But I don't see them turning him down for any roles if he showed up to do some type of role or be in the part. I don't see it. Like, I can see him doing that. Why didn't he get into something like that? Now he out here scrambling and scraping, and he can't even keep the heat on. Now, while he was walking through the building, trying to show us that he's not broke and that he's doing something else with them honey, he was talking. And you know how when it's cold outside and you can see your, when you breathe in, because it's cold. And you can see that it was freezing in there. He had on layers and layers of clothes and everything. And he's in this big building that they're not paying rent at. And people are saying that he's a squatter. This is what they're saying. He's a squatter. But he would be out of there if I was that landlord. If you can't pay the rent, then you got to go. Instead of going to 50 Cent, just go to the city and tell him Jim Jones them ain't paying the rent. I want him out of here. It makes no sense what they're doing right now. But this is what he did. And he didn't jump online. People clowning him online. He's saying all kind of stupid stuff that don't make no sense when he posts back when somebody say something to him. Which makes you wonder, is he, getting up in age where it just is affecting his brain or something? Because he was talking real SLOW, y'all. I'm just saying. When he was posting up stuff, talking about everything that was going on. When he was posting up stuff and called himself, coming back at whoever said something to him online, he was sounding a little SLOW. I'm just going to put it out there, y'all. I just have to say it. What is wrong with Jim Jones right now? Why ain't he making money? Do people not listen to him anymore? Do he not do shows? It's a lot of old school people doing shows. I mean, you got, what is 50 Cent is out there doing shows now. You got New Edition. You got all these other people that's coming out of the woodwork. You got Salt and Pepper them. What's wrong with Jim Jones coming out and make some money and do a tour or something and make some money instead of out here just being broke? Why? What is going on with him? The last time I heard about Jim Jones is that pause session on the escalator or something like that. Remember, him and some guy had a pause session, and everybody was like, he got them hands. So what? I mean, go get a boxing movie role or something. You could do. It's so many things that celebrities can do than to just sit back and be broke to broke and be a joke to joke. Because right now, that's what he is. Everybody is laughing at him right now, and it's crazy. And he's calling himself doing a little comeback from everybody, what they saying. But it ain't getting them nowhere. 50 Cent's did totally ruin. I mean, he ain't had no career in the first place. But he have totally ruined this man right here. For real, for real. Now, what's his name? Fabulous. Fabulous came out and did a diss track. Called himself coming at 50 Cent. I don't think he responded to it yet. But I don't think he will. 50 Cent don't care about no diss track. He ain't caring about rapping against you and going back and forth. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. And don't Fabulous own part of, this little business deal with Jim Jones? Or he was just somebody just was there for the day? Because the word on the street is, it was 3 of them in that building. And now it seems like one of them, Cameron and all of them, they dogging Jim Jones too. They coming for him too. So y'all let me know what's going on in the comment section, what y'all think about this whole situation. What is up with Jim Jones and why he is out here starving? They calling him a squatter, y'all. This is what they calling him. And this is what it's looking like. They didn't even have heat in the building where he calling himself doing YouTube videos and stuff like that. And who in the world want to come and be your guest and freeze? I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.